Hello everyone, my name is Ricardo Tenorio, and today we're going to talk about sloppy seconds.
Huh? Do I look fucking dirty or something?
So one night, me and my girlfriend were browsing through Tubi, and we were just kind of like trying to find some fun, started watching a few trailers. That was when we stumbled upon Sloppy Seconds trailer.
I can't hate you!
I'm sorry, alright? I promise I won't do that shit ever again, alright?
Oh my god, my life is over.
It was funny. It had some good moments.
What the?
We found like other trailers that were more appealing, but something about like the Sloppy Seconds one piqued our interest enough to where we were like, this trailer isn't the best.
What the?
It's not the funniest, but something about it kind of makes us want to like slap it on, check it out. And so we did. That led us on a journey that I don't think both of us will ever forget. And right after the movie, we immediately hit up all of our friends. We were like, you guys have to see Sloppy Seconds.
Where your thick ass been all my life?
Excuse me?
I said you think it's fun. What's your name?
We were looking for a fun night laughing at a low-budget amateur movie that we can, still appreciate because, like, I make low-budget stuff. And I think it's fun. But that night kind of shifted. We were actually really invested, and what was happening was so over the top. The movie came out in 2023. It was directed by Lisa Brown and Anthony Williams, and was written by Michelle Moore. I don't know if I fucked up your name. Sorry about that if you're watching this. But she not only wrote this movie, but she actually wrote the book that this movie is based on. I don't have a copy of this book. I've looked online, and it's just gone. I want a copy of this fucking book and a Blu-ray of this movie, by the way. The company that made this movie, make a Blu-ray. I would totally love to buy this. Fuck it. Why not? Just make one copy for me. So the movie is about a girl named Keisha, and she is going to a club with her friend, and that's where they instantly run into the one and only Rico. They instantly hit it off with a very charming vibe coming from Rico.
It's Keisha Jackson.
Alright then, Miss Keisha Jackson. What, you got a man?
No, she doesn't. And if she was looking for one, it most certainly wouldn't be you.
Y'all hear this bit?
No. Immediately he's a fucking asshole.
Damn, who the fuck is you? The pussy police?
That's what the whole movie's about. Keisha dealing with Rico and her family and her friends that realize that this is a bad relationship, and just like the many scenes that are just filled with uncomfortable moments but kind of hilarious acting.
Look, it's almost 5 o'clock, and Sandy likes to serve dinner at 5 o'clock sharp. Come on, can we go in?
Who the fuck is Sandy?
After they go to the club, they link up later on, like a different day. Rico's a piece of shit, but he doesn't even try to, like, pretend to be a good person at first. He just immediately asks her to buy a bunch of stuff because she comes from wealth. And then he takes her to this barber shop, and he gets angry at her for saying hello to one of the guys in there. He's like, 1 minute. Can we talk out here? In the car, he's like manipulating her, and then he asks for sex. She's like, we're in the parking lot. They literally just said, we'll be right back to these guys in the barber shop.
What if somebody sees us?
And who the fuck is you worried about seeing us fucking, Keisha?
We're gonna fuck in the O'Reilly parking lot in like
I'm a virgin.
at noon.
They have sex. It fades to black, so you don't really know how long they were having sex for. It could have been all night. They could have been there for like a week for all I know. They go back to the barbershop.
Still? I just know you still not getting this nigga a lineup. I thought y'all had bombs.
The next scene, Keisha links up with her friend at a dinner.
Noah, tell me something. Does this Rico character have, that thing we call a job?
Her friend pretty much calls Rico a bum, and she's saying that Rico's just using Keisha, and Keisha's like in denial pretty much throughout the entire movie. She's like, nah, he's alright, let's give him a chance. And so this kind of angers the friend, and she kind of storms off.
There must be something.
Damn, those are expensive omelets. That was like $200.
The friend isn't in it that much. She does kind of come into play in a big way later on. After those first 3 scenes of setting up the characters, you meet Keisha's parents. They have like this, it's like a maid or something like that. The house that they're in is supposed to be a lot more glamorous and massive than it actually is. It's a nice house, but it's not like a mansion that they're setting up. And so you meet these characters. The dad is like kind of intimidating. He has like a deep voice and he's, I don't know, kind of scary. And this is when the movie really clicked in for me. I realized that soon Rico and the dad are going to have to meet.
Speaking of Keisha, can you remind me again why we're having this young man at our home?
Don't you want to meet the young man that your daughter is spending so much airtime with?
Oh, this is going to be fucking good. There's like no facade when it comes to Rico. Rico is genuinely just like the nastiest fucking piece of shit, or one of. Pretty much everyone's a fucking horrible person in this movie, but Rico is one of the worst. But him meeting the dad, I felt there was gonna be a big clash, just like something. And so I was like actually really invested. It is so fucking funny. It's so funny.
So, this is the young man you've been keeping company with, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hello. It's nice to meet you. I'm Keisha's mom.
Shit, what up, though?
Just chills in the corner and the mom's like, what the fuck? Like, hi. But then that's when the dad comes in. And, oh my God, the exchange is just hilarious.
And Rico, did you want to maybe freshen up some? We have a restroom straight ahead.
Huh? Do I look fucking dirty or something?
I just told you I don't tolerate disrespect in my home.
Please.
Nah, Keisha. Let your old ass daddy keep talking like I'm a little kid or something.
They immediately fucking hate this guy. They're like, yeah, fuck him. And the altercation gets more heated.
Is this the type of low-life people that you've been spending all your damn time with?
Keisha, you better get this old ass woman. I don't know why this bitch should be having all this mouth.
That's it. Keisha, I want this scumbag out of my house right now.
What's the problem, old man? What, you mad on fucking your daughter on the regular?
Are you insane?
That is when they call security. And it's like these two random guys that live on the property. I don't think you ever see them again. They like barge into the room and take Rico down.
They got two guys.
Funny as shit. This scene was so good. The clash, the random security guards, the low budget house, so fucking magical.
Good job, fellas. As usual, thank you for your prompt response.
I can't believe you just did that.
And I can't believe you brought that filth into our home.
From then on, the entire middle part of the movie is just a series of horrible things Rico is doing to Keisha.
Why is the stripper from the bar here?
The same reason you are, bitch, to hopefully get some dick.
This is my man. I can get dick anytime I want to.
I heard that, girl.
Listen, I want this bitch out of here now.
And she ain't going nowhere.
He makes her have a threesome with his baby mama.
Your son? So you mean to tell me I just fucked your baby mama and didn't know anything about it?
Now you know.
He makes her have sex with these random guys. He owes one of them money. And so he's like, why don't you fuck my girlfriend? I think even they think it's weird. They do it.
Nigga, you crazy as hell sharing that good ass pussy, nigga. I've been locked that bitch down like death row.
Bro, for real, bro. Her shit good as fuck, dog.
Rico's debt is cleared. And all the guys start heading out to a party. But before that, one guy stays behind because he has to go to the bathroom quick. Him and Keisha have a conversation. And that's where I thought that he was going to be like the hero at the end. But no, it's a red herring. He asks her like why he lets Rico treat her this way.
Hey, but I ain't trying to get in your business and shit, but why you be letting that nigga treat you like that?
Oh my God. He's not even that bad.
How long you been licking her pussy?
What?
Nothing happens. It was like a twist in and of itself. It's going to go this way, and it didn't. Rico finds out about their conversation and, of course, is just livid. In retaliation, he tricks her to have sex with a dog. The movie doesn't show this, not the version that I saw. So we were watching this, and the movie awkwardly cuts around something. Keisha gets a call from her friend.
Oh my God, Keisha, are you okay? Listen, have you been on social media today?
No, Sandy, I'm getting ready for work. I don't have time for this right now.
There's something that I need you to see, okay? I just sent you a video.
Oh my God. Where did you get this?
It was sent to my email last night. And I hate to tell you this, baby, but it's all over social media, Facebook, Instagram. The house phone hasn't stopped ringing all morning.
It wasn't until after we watched the movie that I found out that the version on Tubi is actually censored. They actually did film a scene with a dog. I'm kind of glad that it was cut from the Tubi version. I actually did see the scene through a reactor video on YouTube. Yeah, I feel like if we watched the entire thing uncut for the first time, I think that kind of would have ruined the vibe. Yeah, don't look up the scene. It's horrible. They're hitting every one of the fucking taboos almost like artistically. It didn't feel random because the whole movie is just like so over the top and does work within its world, within its story. Just how awful Rico is and just how creatively evil he is. Like, fuck. You just don't expect as an audience member for him to go that fucking far. Like, jeez.
Oh! No!
You a lame ass nigga for that, bro. You lame as fuck, nigga. Trying to impress niggas.
Oh, hell no.
What you trying to say?
Nigga, I just said it, nigga.
Hey, man, y'all niggas chill the fuck out, man. Bro, you tripping, nigga.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
So that's everything that's going on Rico's side of the story. But Keisha also has to deal with her shitty workplace. She gets sat down because her performance is being messed up because of her relationship with Rico. Her boss demands that she be like a sex slave to him and his wife.
Listen, I'll get your coffee. I'll schedule your appointments. I heard you're looking for a new assistant.
Oh, no, Keisha. You won't be my personal assistant. You'll be my wife and I's personal whore.
What?
His wife is just sitting there. She doesn't even say a fucking word. Of course, Keisha says yes. Oh, God, I feel so bad for this fucking girl. That's why I'm so invested, because I'm like, what the hell is Keisha gonna do? Holy shit, everything is horrible.
And if you want to keep your job, you'll make a fantasy come true.
Are you serious?
You have 30 minutes to either be in between my wife's legs or packing up your things. It's your choice.
Then we get to the family stuff. The dad is at his desk getting a massage from, I think like a secretary. That's not his wife. And so you're like, oh, like maybe they're not like good people. It only gets worse from there. At the end of the movie, Keisha finds out the horrible truth. And that's that everyone in the entire movie has been boning each other. Her boss has been boning her mom.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my God, so baby, what are you doing home so early?
You fucking my best friend? In our house. In our fucking bed.
And the dad has been boning her friend.
I'm not going anywhere so my mother can say something to me.
Are insane.
Oh my God.
What?
Looks like our little secret's out the bed.
The maid turns out to be Keisha's mom, and the big twist that's on the same level as the dog twist is that Keisha's dad was a creep to her in her childhood.
We can start playing our special games.
No! Fuck off. Oh no. When she was a kid? Terrible. No!
That's all I want to say because it's just horrible. The scene is really uncomfortable and creepy. Keisha ends up shooting the dad. Everyone's dead and miserable. Keisha goes back home and sees Rico just playing games and he's just trash talking her even more. She just shoots him in the back of the head.
Bitch, you hear me talking to you?
What? Why didn't they? They should have just done what they did for all the other kills and just cut away.
No blood, no nothing. He just flops down like a pancake, and she offs herself right after. If you've seen a lot of Tubi movies, as much fun as you have with them, I don't think any of them shock you. I don't think any of them surprise you. And that's what I did appreciate about this movie. That's why I kind of loved it. If you go through the low-budget movie lists on Tubi, maybe you'll see a shot that you like or laughable acting that you can enjoy with your friends. But I don't think it's easy to see a movie like this where you're invested into the characters and it's so over-the-top and shocking where you genuinely want to see what happens next. And that's what I commend this movie for. The writer had a vision, she was going for something, she made the movie that she wanted, as crazy as it is, and I can't fault her for that. I don't think it's one that I'll forget. I mean, I've seen a lot of these Tubi movies, they kind of mesh together after a while, but this one in particular, I just don't think I'll forget because it sticks with you. It was just insane. It was one of the more memorable times of watching a movie I've had, because I've seen some real stinkers on the bottom of the iceberg on Tubi. Like, there's just some really pretty bad ones, but no, this one's not that bad. I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't show it to your grandma or anything like that, but if you like So Bad It's Good movies that have a fucking edge to it, then maybe this one's for you. I don't know. I got something out of it. Maybe you will too. It's definitely better than Kung Fu and Titties.
I suppose it's been so long since I've actually, seen anybody. I didn't had any reaction at all to anything. It's all funny to me, really. It's so funny.